Thank you, Madam Chair. I think this is a good teaching moment, a good explanation moment. We continue to do these kind of things in the House, and I understand that some of the argument that is being made by the sponsor is, well, some of this is already in place. Well, this is a good moment to say this. It shouldn't be in place. These are bad policies that are attacking our housing across the board. And we say, well, yeah, but it only attacks, the evil landlords. Except that when you attack evil landlords, you're taking houses off the market. You're raising cost. And so you're attacking the people that need to be in these homes. You're attacking people in the process. When you keep information from landlords, when you keep information from property owners, you are hindering the entire process, because now there's another layer of government intrusion that places distrust within the housing market. How do you know who is renting your property? How do you know who is buying property? How do you know any of this stuff? When we keep adding layers and layers and layers, which we've done quite a bit over the last couple of years, we keep adding layers and layers that do one major thing. It keeps driving up costs. Everyone is hurt in the process. It keeps limiting the housing market overall with one more slice and one more slice and one more slice. Well, this bill is another slice. The government needs to get out of this arena and stop trying to control the market, stop trying to control property owners, stop trying to control the people in the process. You're hindering people from having a roof over their head. When you do these things, you're hurting the people that need a place to live. And we think about it, I don't think about it this way. I see the big picture, but you say, no, we're going to hurt all the people that are making just loads and loads of money on this. The average property owner is barely skimping by, and as one of my colleagues testified to, they're having to put all kinds of extra money into this. I did this years ago, and there's all kinds of things that it appears, from my point of view, that the left side of this is not paying attention to any of the actual market forces that are determining all of these elements, specifically rent, housing costs. The left seems to be like there's this big bucket of money that all of these property owners have, and they don't. And you're hurting the overall thing by continuing to add another layer of government intrusion, another layer of government intrusion. We've got to stop stacking these hindrances upon hindrances upon hindrances, and somewhere we've got to take back what used to be a state where people could afford to live. We're not that anymore. We need to stop this, and we need to reclaim Colorado.